The ProPhoto Proofing plugin offers a variety of shipping options. These options give enough flexibility so as to accommodate the vast majority of shipping workflows. There are global shipping settings, as well as gallery-specific ones, which can change or override the shipping calculations on a per-gallery basis. Finally, there's also the option to add a per-item shipping cost. To get your calculations dialed in just how you want, you'll need to use a combination of global, product-specific, and gallery-specific options. As such, it's important to understand each one. The most granular shipping option is the per-item shipping cost that can be set for individual products in the Proofing Products area. This is an optional amount that will be included in the shipping calculation. It is a per-item charge, so if I set the shipping for a 5x7 to be 80 cents, an order with 10 5x7s would include at least $8 of shipping. This per-item shipping can be disabled for individual galleries. There are some global shipping options in Proofing Settings, Shipping and Taxes. These options are global in the sense that they can potentially affect all your proofing galleries. Total cost shipping makes it possible to add a specific amount to the shipping total based on the subtotal of the cart. For example, if you wanted to offer shipping discounts to more costly orders, you might create a range of $0 to $100 that adds $10 in shipping, a range of $100 to $200 that adds $15 in shipping, and a range of $200 to $5,000 that does not add any extra shipping. Again, you can use this option alone or in combination with other shipping options. If individual product shipping is also present, the total cost shipping is added on top of that, and together these form what I'll call your normal shipping total. Another global option is unique shipping methods that use a multiplier to change what the overall shipping costs would be. For example, if you were selling a batch of images whose normal shipping total, based on the individual product and total cost shipping charges, was $10, you could create a shipping method called overnight and apply a multiplier of 200% to double the shipping price to $20. To give customers the option to purchase more economical shipping, you could create another method called economy and apply a multiplier of 75%. That would reduce the $10 normal shipping value by 25% down to $7.50. Or if you wanted to make free shipping available on a certain gallery, you could create a method called free shipping, whose multiplier was 0%. You can make these shipping methods available for your clients from the shipping option box in each gallery editing page. The country data area allows you to designate which countries you'll ship to, apply a shipping multiplier for individual countries, and designate whether or not the shipping is going to be taxable. So let's say you only want to ship to the United States and Canada. You would only check those boxes. Clicking the country box directly opens an area with a shipping multiplier slider. If you lived in the US, you might leave that at 100%, so the shipping rate would not increase for orders sent to US addresses. To accommodate for the additional international shipping charges for sending to Canada, you might apply a multiplier of, say, 125%. That would add 25% of the normal shipping costs to the shipping total for anyone with a shipping address from Canada. Continuing our example, if the normal shipping costs are $10, a country shipping multiplier of 125% would add $2.50 to the shipping total. If you need to apply tax to shipping charges, you check this box. All the shipping options, with the exception of the country multipliers, can be enabled or disabled on a per-gallery basis. When editing a gallery, the shipping costs box is where you will fine-tune the shipping settings for each order. By default, the individual product shipping and total cost shipping options are enabled. If you did not add per product shipping, or your total cost shipping table is all set to 0, then having these enabled won't do anything. If you want to disable either of these options for specific galleries, here's where you do that. The shipping methods you want your customers to choose from when ordering from this gallery, they're determined by these check boxes. All of these shipping options here are cumulative, meaning that if they're all enabled, they all contribute to the shipping total. There are also a few gallery-specific options in this box that can factor into the total. A minimum shipping fee can be set so that no matter how small the shipping calculation based on the other options, this minimum value will be charged. And you can apply an added flat fee to the shipping total if that makes sense for you. Use negative numbers here to just subtract a specific amount. Like all the shipping options, you could use only this flat fee, or you could use it in combination with others. Finally, there is what we call an order overall shipping multiplier. This functions like the country-specific and shipping method multipliers already discussed, giving yet another option for fine-tuning shipping. Because there are so many options, it can be hard to visualize what they all do. I like to think about each shipping option tossing their calculated amount into a master shipping bucket that will all be added together in the end. Again, an example is helpful. Assuming that every single shipping option is set up and turned on, let's say someone purchases, again, 10 5x7 prints. The 5x7 product has its per item shipping set to 80 cents. This means the individual product shipping will be $8. The cart subtotal triggers an additional $2 from the total cost shipping table. And together, this makes a normal shipping total of $10. So let's set this aside and toss it in the bucket, as it were, while we calculate how much other shipping options are going to add to the total. A shipping method called first class that we've set up with a multiplier of 150%. This will add an additional 50% of the normal shipping to the total shipping. 50% of the $10 of normal shipping means that $5 will be added from the first class shipping method. So this gets put into the bucket as well. Next up is the country multiplier. The order, our fictitious order, is coming from Canada, which has a multiplier of 125%. And as we discussed previously, this adds an additional 25% of the normal shipping cost to the total. 25% of $10 is $2.50, so we put that in the bucket to be included as well. For this specific gallery, there is an overall order multiplier. Let's say, for some reason, we need to reduce shipping for just this gallery. By entering 50%, the shipping total is reduced by 50% of the normal shipping total. So instead of adding $5 to the shipping total, this will subtract $5 from the bucket of shipping costs. So to visualize this, I'll add a negative $5 to the bucket. Adding all these up, we get a shipping total of $12.50. This is greater than the minimum shipping fee set for the gallery, so the minimum fee does not apply. There is an added flat fee of $2.50, so that gets added on now and gives us a grand total of $15 in shipping costs.